We're going to jump into another upper semifinal.
Sure, let's go.
Let's go. It's Christian Hauck versus Yo Akaike. Let's jump in here. Selesnya humans versus Jeskai creativity. Christian Hauck absolutely dominant throughout this tournament so far. And Yo Akaike, haven't got to see much of them so far, so let's jump in and see what is cracking here. Akaike is up a game thus far, doing shenanigans with Sarah's emissary. We saw those cards be an absolute pain in the backside yesterday for a lot of players. So Hauck has a lot of work to do here.
Well, as we lean into this game, we are walking into what appears to be a bit of a bloodbath, as Hauck has a ton of creatures on the battlefield. But Jeskai creativity can get very creative in getting themselves out of this situation. So we take a look at Yo's hand, and they have a creativity, an emissary, a magma opus, Prismari command, a Riverglide pathway, crab hanging out, some treasures, a clue. So there's some things going on here. This one isn't as over as it may appear as we walked into this one.
Yeah, as soon as we walked in, I was like, oh, but wait. Yo's got indomitable creativity. There's many things on the battlefield. What's the hesitation to fire off that spell?
That's a good question. Maybe it's just not a game winner at this stage. I'm not quite sure, because there is a known giant killer, more importantly, a known chop down hanging out over there. So maybe that's what's working itself into the equation this exact moment. 11 is a lot of 11's not a bad amount of life. I was going to say a lot, but it's not a bad amount of life for Yo to have right now. But whenever we do jump directly into a game, trying to assess the situation can be somewhat difficult and complicated, but it is an interesting one nonetheless right now.
So Redain does tax more expensive spells. So ideally that gets off the battlefield before Yo starts firing off their combo. I like killing the aspirant here. Let's Prismari command, let's draw some cards. Esper Sentinel is only a 1/1, so Yo is able to pay that tax. Smack, swing. Just get in there and
I presume.
You gotta get Yo dead, Christian.
That seems like everybody trigger Adeline, make a 1/1. Okay, so 6 power. You got to block the 6/4, I think, right? 6. You don't block that. You take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, so you have to block there, I believe.
Yeah,
I'm missing something.
Has to be Adeline that's blocked here.
And
I don't think Yo is going to be too interested in cashing in treasures here. Oh, yeah, no. That'll be deadness.
Okay.
Let's block that guy.
I've been wrong before. I will be wrong again. So.
Down to 5 goes Yo. Does have another land in hand and a hard evidence to get another creature down on the battlefield, but I mean, it's go time or dead time, basically, right? Is there enough white mana to... Oh, no. You don't want to hard cast Sarah's emissary. That'll just get chopped down.
Yep. Let's do this really quick. Looks like, yeah, there's going to be a trigger for the Sentinel.
Yeah, not going to pay that. Yo needs to use all their mana here. I think it's go time. Let's do it. Let's get 2 angels on this battlefield. Naming creatures an instance, and then hardcast the 3rd, eventually, if needs be.
Yeah, the name here is a little interesting to me. One is obviously creature.
Yeah, because those kind of hurt.
Yeah.
There we go. So 2 angels in the library, 1 naming creature, the other...
And 1 naming instant, okay.
Naming instance, so...
Yeah.
How does Christian get out of this one now?
Yeah,
That's pretty much how I feel when this happens. This is like, well, I didn't come prepared for 2 angels I can't hit.
let me make a brief change to the bar as a
yeah. Just let it blow up out the top there.
Yeah.
That seems appropriate.
So the chop down aspect of Giant Killer would normally help here, but because Instant is being named, that's not a thing. You're clear for takeoff with the attacks, and this is a reason to bring Jeskai creativity to this event. Yeah.
It's like the aggro decks aren't a problem if you don't ever get hurt by them, you know? Thraben and Spectre off the top of the library for Hauck. You can dig a little deeper into the deck, but I don't think there's anything that he sideboarded in that'll help him here against Yo Akaike. He looks to be poised here for a clean 2-0 and a spot in the World Championship. But they gotta be feeling pretty darn good about that. A good game from Christian Hauck, and that is gonna be it. Yo Akaike earning their spot in the next World Championship. Heck yeah, this is a great morning. Look how many people we've sent onto the World Championship.